Everybody get your water ready. Ugh. Right, streaming it at an unusual time for unusual people in unusual places. Alright. Alright, junk in all the right places. Alright. Let's leave off where we started, shall we? Wait, no. Let's start where we left off. Yeah. Okay. Right. I would say I saved this for the next stream, but honestly I just got too ADHD'd up to actually work on it in the meantime. But now we are back in the stream, and now we can do it. How does that sound? Sounds like you's a bitch. Exactly. Ich gehe mit meiner Clara in die Sahara zu den wilden Tieren. Alright then. Let's get this going. Und mir würde mal klarer unbedingt verlieren. Right. Oh boy, oh boy. Right. How's everybody been? We got 2 people in the chat. How have you been doing? Right. In the meantime, I just sent something to Daniel, and I want to see if this might enlighten some people as to what I'm actually doing here. Shoot. WebP. Hope this helps some people. Right, for anybody who's in the Discord, I just posted basically the thing I want to insert these drawings into. I just dropped those in the general chat. Right, I hope everybody's having a good day, and yeah, I hope everybody's having a nice Sunday. Oh, somebody's trying to be smart. Yeah. Of course, new teams will drop soon. This is just like one of those things where just for people who don't know what an ArtFight card is, like this is just kind of what I put in there, so people who don't know what I'm talking about know. There's new team themes every year. Yeah, I've been waiting for those to drop, but I'm trying to prepare for that too. Cause like my biggest problem is I don't know what the actual fucking colors of this year's teams will be. Because this shit is yeah, this thing is kind of out of my control and it kind of sucks. I feel like they should have been dropping the themes for this for these themes this year. I think they should have already dropped those, but sadly they haven't. This is just one of those things where you just kind of have to go with the flow. Yeah, yeah, but this is one of those things where I don't I just wish I knew what kind of what this year's themes were, so I can actually do a better job at actually doing this. But you know, it doesn't really matter considering right now I'm just trying to just trying to establish the color, the inking. Yeah, I'm just a bit tired, right? Yeah. It's not fun. It's not fun. Just doing this outside of your regular routine. Otherwise, I would have been just doing, I don't know, something else right now. But yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought somebody would join in on the stream, but again, I guess this is because it's outside the routine. It's not really going that well. But fuck it. And this is one of those things where I shouldn't be fucking waiting for social interactions. I should just be drawing, because that's what you're here for, aren't you? The good ones that actually are here. So yeah.
my Christ in brother, or my brother in Christ, or my whatever. Let's just do this. Let's just do it, and just to be doing it.
Still haven't seen anybody in the chat. That's a little bit sad, but well, forget.
Question: if it's like for anybody out there, if it's like 2 a.m. for you, why are you even on Discord? Like, bro.
Nothing that ever happens after 2 a.m.
But yeah, long story short, if anyone wants to join in on chat, whatever, so just let me know that I'm not alone. I'm not just screaming or yapping into the void. I'd be happy to do that.
I really should have been.
I really should have done that video tutorial on how to draw like paw hands or whatever. Shoot.
So, yeah, the sketchbook was initially made to be
a bloody just be a bloody yeah, I think you're doing exactly that, where it's just like, hey, let's just do some exercises, and then it just became my main sketchbook like it always does. Just because I'm bad at switching up between shit. Oh, fuck, this sucks.
This is so mid.
This is what you get when you don't actually want to improve, but you still want to just want to get the shit done. Oh, when it turns out then it doesn't go well, oh well. this sucks.
Sucks.
No, I should just watch that one tutorial for doing this or something. I don't know. Fuck.
Anyway, lesson learned, I suppose. Never do a stream just for one person and nobody else.
life, but then I just can't help you win again. Don't have the invitation. God, lead me to see you change your name. Don't intend to see you with another. The wedding bells will never ring for me. It's funny that even when I do it in the evening, I don't have as much of a God, it's middle of the night type of feeling that I have right now. I mean, at the end of the day, it really is about making a stream that actually is fun, where you can actually see that the person is having it as fun. Because, like, if it's just like a token thing, then frankly, you know, whatever. But it's like, God, if somebody just keeps wearing me fucking down, then it's like, yeah. Of course, sure about it well.
I hope that's something. That you were plain to see, the biggest fool that's ever hit the big time, and all I have to do is act naturally. And banging down upon his bended knees in the park, but I won't be rehearsing. I gotta do it naturally. Alright. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Okay. Oh, cool. Actually, 10 years ago, that everybody uploaded fucking Bob Ross. All the Bob Ross episodes. That's pretty cool. Right.
I usually don't mind when nobody joins in. At least then I can do. At least I always think that it makes, like, doing these streams then makes kind of feel good, like kind of, you know, going to sleep type of thing, still doing something productive, and yeah, type of thing. I think it's really a good time. Now I just feel like, yeah, my entire day has been just, my entire rhythm has just been blah. Nobody's fucking joining in anyway, so it's like, yeah, great, good for nothing.
Alright.
Okay, this is perfect, but fuck it. Okay, so
Let's check ArtFight. Let's see what I can do. Right. Card. I could do. Okay, I just could do more line work, but right now I just feel I'm too tired to do line work, if I'm honest. Just, kind of vibe. Just, kind of vibe, yeah. No.
So, alright, let's go from front to back. Oh, I can't even see my thing. Right. Can't even see the sketch that I'm working on. Right, that's bad. 5, 2, where's my... There it is, right. On the side. Okay.
Okay, it seems that there's some weird stuff going on with my input, or am I wrong about this? Yeah. Right. It's a fucking joke. Right. That'd be really fucking funny. It's like, oops, I was talking to so and so and then totally forgot that you were streaming. Yeah, that could be it. When I'm this fool that's ever at the big time. All I have to do is Right. Still looking at the chat this whole time. Should I say the blank area? That should be the chat. Oh. Chat, are we cooked? Chat, are we cooked? Chat, what is happening? Chat, I forgot all my memories. I become the protagonist of a fucking mystery novel. Please help me get my memories back, bro. What the fuck is happening? Chat, please help me. Oh my god. I would love to know how do you do those like weird 90s eyes that are more like triangle or whatever, rather than the sort of egg shape that I'm doing. I'm kind of interested in knowing how to do that. So the SpongeBob with fucking eyes. It's SpongeBob eye shape. Alright, I feel like this sketch is going a lot better.
I'm trying to fucking eat shit. So come see me in the movies. I know that you will plan to see.
Right. I made the thing, I made a pledge that I'm gonna do, again, like trying to do an hour and a half to 2 hours streaming today, and then see where that kind of takes me.
So it's like, yeah, so not that much has happened, but I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking about like what I could do. What could I do? Because again, now I'm just kind of thinking, hey, actually, this kind of sketching, this kind of doing line work is going much better than I thought I would. So it's like, I don't know, maybe I could theoretically try to I'm kind of try to do more of that type of stuff, but I'm not sure at all. Shouldn't have done this, like, especially after, like, the last stream where everybody was just very, very active and all that. And now it's just, fucking now I'm was nodding off, so it's like, ah, shoot. Bro. This sketch is being relatively, kind of getting done relatively quick, so that's good. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh. It's funny, it's not even like I slept bad or anything, it's just I'm just tired. I guess this just happens when you don't, like before you go to bed, you don't give your body enough rest. That's what I really just noticed yesterday evening. It's one of those things where you just don't give your body that shutdown time that it needs. As opposed to, just for the sake of it, I could try to do a character lineup. Wait a minute, couldn't I just try to erase some stuff and then actually do a cleanup on the inkwork? I suppose I could do that, yeah. You know what, that's a good way to expand on what I'm already doing instead of just trying something completely new. Yeah. Could do that. Right. Gonna take a quick 2-minute break. Oh yeah, that, okay.
Right. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Right. Right, so we got that, we got that, we got that. Oh boy, now we got time to the refreshing of the thing. I get to the... I hate that I say the word thing so often. Right, let's get to the cleanup of the inks. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, where is my eraser? Oh boy. No, I need it. Fuck. Huh? Oh. It is. Right. Rolling in the deep something what? Oh, yep. Alright. Now it's time for some cleaning up. No, where's my 5-er? Where's my 0-5? Oh, where's my... God damn it. Can't find shit right now. Oi, 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 oi. I got way too much shit on my desk right now. Oh boy. Hey, right then.
So. Oh, that looks like shit. Oh well. Still not a single comment in chat. Alright, we're gonna do for another 50 minutes and then we're done. So much for doing these streams for other people. Der eine hätte sich feuern lassen können. Ich verstehe dich, Claudia. Ich verstehe dich. Ja, hast du ja gesagt. Ich hab's ja mitgekriegt. Ja. Ja, scheiße. Mhm. Keine Sorge, bei mir im Stream ist auch keiner drinne. Ich fühle mich jetzt auch so ein bisschen verarscht, weißt du? Tja, ich bin total müde. Ich habe eigentlich keinen Bock hier da drauf, weißt du? Das ist schon scheiße. Ja.
Right. Okay, yeah, that's I've got two competing trains of thought in my head regarding my further approach to ArtFight. I either do more character work, like like more character sheets for like again my robot character, or so, fuck, I need to, like, I wanted to have like my monster persona just completely be in there too, but it's like this does not seem feasible. So I think I might cut my losses and just end up drawing a bunch of I think I might just be finishing this stuff up. I don't think I'm going to bother with the character lineup sheet. I think that's going to be a good idea. And I'll work on what I have now, call that good, and yeah, just work on just kind of working a little bit deeper rather than wider. I'm laughing my ass off. She honestly thought that I didn't know that ArtFight had different teams each year. That's fucking hilarious. I think I mentioned that in a stream where she was in, but I just didn't pay attention or something. I don't know. Oh well. The floor of my bedroom is ineffective. I really don't care. I guess good for you. Good for you, happy and healthy. I wish that I could do this and spend the night crying on the floor of my bedroom. So ineffective, I really don't care. Yeah, I decided I'm just gonna do like 1.5 hours. I don't think I'm gonna do the whole 2 hours thing. My second train of thought, by the way, was going to be do more, just for the sake of doing more. But honestly, it's gonna be a controversial statement. It's gonna sound fake. I don't actually like drawing my OCs exclusively. Like, I just kind of wanted to see if I can do. I'm gonna come up with character concepts and stuff, I guess, for other people, for other people's OCs. That's kind of what I have here, just spitballing ideas. Hi, nice that somebody actually commented. Nice to have you here. I wish I could do that. Spend the night crying on the floor of my bed.
Right. Okay, yeah, this could be a problem. Oh yeah, this I think is a problem. Oh yeah, this absolutely is a problem. And then let's just try to sort of edge it away a little bit. Let's make it a little bit less noticeable. Yeah, right. Good lord. Right. Oops. Thank God, that's just the drawing in between. I don't think this is gonna get. I don't think I should overcomplicate this here. This is just going to be just more stuff to worry about later. Yeah. Yep, I think this is all right. Maybe here, a little bit of here, a little bit of here, here, and here. Then you have a little bit of blackness, but also have a little bit of shadow. Yeah, this could be a little bit clearer if I'm honest, but frankly I think it's just good enough. I think this is just something to get people excited for rather than be like the main thing. Plus this is, I wonder, if I did this in the size of how it is on the Discord. Yeah, dude, I'm still alive. Wait, hi, I didn't get a ping you were live. Dude, I fucking sent in the announcements, I fucking said I going live in 80 minutes. I put it in announcements, god damn it. Fucking hell, dude. Right. I think if he still comes in, then it's at least not going to be a complete travesty. Just send me a message, didn't get a ping. God damn it! I announced it like, okay, I announced it over an hour. but I still had I still messaged him yesterday, going like, "Hey, around this time I'm going to be live." It's not like I'm flaky about this. I mentioned that I've already scheduled it on YouTube, and lo and behold, I did. So it's like, well, yeah, fuck, I guess. Right, this is... This is just going to be the thing then. Right. Real talk, should I just make the back part pure black? I'm gonna make this pure black. I'm not gonna make this black, cause that's gonna just probably not gonna look good on the thing. I wonder if I don't know, I'm not gonna do experimenting with this. I'm just gonna clean this up. Fuck. Alright. Right. If I didn't have a pen in my hand, I would absolutely say something back, but I don't. And frankly, I think that's the best thing. I like the dude that I'm doing this live stream for. He knows this is like a big thing, but it's like, dude, I announced it early, announced it yesterday. I specifically said, hey, I put the announcement up like a couple of days ago and whatever. If this was really as big of important to you as it is constant, I just do. I think he's doing a bit or whatever, but it's like it's so recurring. Then it's like, come on, dude, drop it. If you're really committing to it, you'd know that I'm live. And at the end of the day, I think that's still the thing that kind of matters the most. It's like, yeah, I announced it. Man, they always do it. I feel like they're always inclined to do a bit. You know, I tell them like, hey, I don't like bits. I don't really like going long running, whatever in-joke shit, because I'm just, I don't know, one that autism, two that ADHD. My autism is like, what is the point of this? And my ADHD just says this is boring. Let's just get ourselves something else. So yeah, whatever. Like at the very least, I think he's kind of given up his right to just kind of do it a bit. But it's, yeah, again, not showing up. Okay, this is middlingly alright. Why are you drawing the character like you're doing a martial art? Because, like one of those furry war things, because I thought that's funny. And to be honest, I just completely given up. I've been drawing for like a year and a half, and I want to go into like, I want to try doing some of that weird fetish art. I really just want to, because it's like, fuck it, can I do this shit? Can I do like transformations? Can I do like war adjacent things? Like, can I get down that aesthetic or whatever? Can I do that? Am I into war? No, not really. But I don't know, I think it'd be cool to be to do this shit in transformations. I feel like always the transformation people are like that. And I feel like it's always the creepiest one of them all, in terms of like conceptually. Like, it's like, I always thought like the war people, the war people too, but it's like also the transformation people are like the ones that where you kind of think, are you alright, son? Or do you like literally wanna like take a knife and fucking just mutilate somebody type of feeling? Like, I want to cultivate that for myself. That's pretty cool. Like, dude, are you really going to... Oh, guess what? Who got transformed into a donkey? Whatever, like some shit like this, some power play, whatever. At least I can get into that. On a conceptual level, I mean. But like, that's to me, it's also funny just in a non-sexual way. Like, oh, who's going to be a little donkey in this little donkey cage? Hi. Nice to have somebody else in the chat. How are you doing? Hi. No. Finally, like an hour in, we have actual some people in the chat. That's funny. She's more like an hour and a half in. I like your art style. Thank you. Yeah, I just realized I haven't probably put it into screw it that way. There you go. Thanks for the compliments. I always appreciate that. Yeah, just trying to do something that's kind of like more to my taste and stuff like this. Something I don't really usually see, and try to put a few more older elements and stuff like this. Just a little bit more unconventional elements, and then just like, oh, you draw like animals, or you draw anthropomorphic animals, you draw cartoon animals. Like, I just want to do something else. I feel like that's the only way. Like, if I was just trying to follow, like, I don't know, people drawing, like, I don't know, fucking cal art style or whatever the fuck people do, or like the generic furry style, I would be like, oh, that's not interesting. I kind of want to do something different. But yeah, nice to have actual people in the chat. Guy with a funny shark profile. But yeah, to go back to the tangent I was on earlier, that now that I know that actual people are watching, I'm kind of like, oh shit, should I continue that? Oh fuck it. Yeah, I think I really enjoy just the idea for ArtFight, at least, trying to like flirt with a little bit of like more like furry kind of fetish material, like that kind of like specific like transformation stuff, and I don't know, there's some other elements like that where it's just like, yeah, I just think some of that is interesting. Just again, trying to do like more short type of thing, and it's like, I don't know. I always think like I want to do like this shit that I see other people doing, where I'm like, oh, fuck, dude, that's kind of awesome. I don't have any like reason to actually interact with these people because I'm not into that. So it's like, how about I try to like pick aesthetic elements from that and just try to do some of this stuff myself? Maybe maybe I can make more contacts with that that kind of crowd anyway. I can actually get into that on like a social level, or like, hey, you draw that in a cool way. Let's get talking kind of a level. That'd be cool. Cool. Nice of her. But yeah, it's more of a thing. I think ArtFight is a cool way to just kind of expand your thing. No, but it's like, it's really hard for me to actually find people where I just kind of want to keep looking at their art, because a lot of the stuff is like, a lot of art on the internet is just kind of to me a lot boring. Like, it's just like people, I don't know, kind of mugging the camera like it's a fucking photo shoot. Like creatures or whatever doing just like, I don't know, stuff. What kind of stuff? You know, just stuff, like the most Yeah. Like I'm more into like storytelling and stuff like this, like actual like character, like more principles of actual like mainstream media stuff. But I feel like you know, like some of that fetish, they don't know how to fucking call it. Other than that, I don't know. It kind of comes the closest to like actually telling a story, even if the story is literally like over as soon as you stop rubbing. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. It's like one of those things where, like, oh, so what happens next? I don't know. There is no end. If you haven't finished yet, then it's like, oh, that's your problem. That's why I read a lot of like fiction, like furry websites, where it's like, oh, okay. And I don't know, I just think that's the closest thing you ever get to like actual like interesting art online, beyond like, I don't know, web comics, and a lot of internet web comics like infamously are pretty not interesting. Or maybe that's just my impression growing up with stuff like, I don't know, hearing about Control Alt Delete or like something like that. I never really want to start like a webcomic, like where it's just like a couple of strips or whatever, like the traditional webcomic path, but I would like to make a comic on the internet, via the internet, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a distinction that's worth making. And I feel like I can even do some stuff like, again, I think getting over that with like, sort of like specific kink art, trying to sort of emulate some of that, like, I think it's always definitely a good challenge to draw a scene. It's a good way to draw at least a scene, to draw a background, to draw something that's happening. And I think that's kind of cool. But that's just me. Still waiting for that one person to actually join the stream. That's nice that actually people join in on the stream. I hope I'm not mumbling too much. Still waiting. Right. God, I'm so going to look forward to actually transporting this into Clip Studio. Why is it called Clip Studio anyway? Is it literally because they were meant to make clips with it? Like, is it literally just that simple? That's why it's called that? That's kind of funny, because it's like I've never seen anybody use it for anything other than drawing and painting and shit. I guess that's why it's called Clip Studio Paint. But it's like, is that really the origin? Wow. You don't mind? You don't mind what? I think it has a stream delay. I don't know what you're concretely referring to. Am I live or? Right. Good for you, happy and healthy, darling. God, I wish that I could do that. Oh yeah.
Mm. Mm. You're not familiar with Clip Studio? Ah, it's fine. It's one of those things. I haven't done much with it either. It's like I used to be a person that used Krita a lot, but yeah, I haven't used Krita in a while. I haven't used Krita in like a long time. Again, barely using Clip Studio as it is. I'm only using it to like refine drawings that I'm not sure about in physical. Like I've got some drawings where it's like I basically like even right now where I'm just thinking maybe I should import that, like photograph it and put it into Clip Studio Paint. Got some of that stuff is I think some of this stuff is good, but it's just too small to actually do something with without bringing out literally the like 0-1 size pen. The 0-1 size pen. Like this and like half of that is like so ooh, yeah. That's way too small to actually use comfortably. Oh no, no, we got it. Now it's better. Now it looks better. Right. Good for you, happy and healthy, darling. God, I wish that I could do that. It's interesting. I wouldn't expect that like 11 a.m. or like 11 a.m. my time to be. It's like to suddenly have an influx of people a little bit. That's kind of weird. It does depend on what time zone it is for you, but it's like for Americans, and I always assume it's going to be primarily Americans because I'm falling victim to American defaultism as well. It has to be like what, fucking 5 or 6, like 4 a.m. 7 hours, 6 hours, something like that. It's like ooh. It's 5 a.m. sure for those people like me who just wake up really early, and like just. If you start your day with like watching somebody else do a drawing stream, then like good for you. I'll be like actually before you have to do anything, you go outside and stuff like this. Actually, I don't know, go for a walk and stuff like this. But I always feel like that's such a good thing to do in the morning. But if you're more of a person, just watch somebody else and pop out to you, I suppose. Yep, what? Yeah, I don't really know what you were currently referring to because I was saying a lot of stuff, and I'm sorry if I'm saying too much, but I'd rather say too much than too little. Happy and healthy, darling. God, I wish that I could do that. Spend the night crying on the floor of my bedroom. You know what? For some scenes like that transformation thing, it really is true. You do have to like really familiarize yourself with certain elements. I feel like just by breaking some of the stuff down, literally, you do see a lot more faults in your just basic, your basic human anatomy. It's like I made something and I'm like, ooh, how does thigh work and stuff like this at certain angles? How do legs work? And I feel like that's always such an interesting thing. Sorry, I'll clarify next time. You still haven't clarified what you were originally referring to, but alright, I don't mind. Yeah, no, it's just, again, just speaking, I'm speaking a lot, so it's like, an ADHD thing I can't keep up.
Am I speeding up or slowing down? I'm getting literally just some stuff where it's like, little bit too... some of my goals with my art style is kind of like sometimes going like, hey, this could have been run in the 90s. I always thought I always think there's a really cool sort of approach. Yeah, because I like some like superficial elements. I guess yeah, I know it's more not like the whole cultural aspect of the 1990s that I'm interested in. It's more like, because that was the last decade where you have a lot of like traditional art before a lot of computer stuff. Just kind of muddied the waters with some of that, and it's like, oh, I know, I grew up submerged in some of this, and I just don't have that same attachment to stuff created on the PC, on computers and stuff like this, like I don't know, Flash animation or something like this. Actually, Flash animation is pretty cool, but you know what I mean, like that stuff, and like a Tone Boom or whatever, like those shows, those eras of shows, I just can't get into them as just nearly to the same degree. And I still feel a little bit like I'm the minority on that. Slim. Okay. I just feel like the visual approach and how to do stuff in digital is also different, because like I see a lot of the stuff where people really just want to like minimize so much, and it's like, okay, I guess you do that, but I'm not into that. I'm just I kind of want to maximize certain elements. I want to really feel like I want to connect to something, to some kind of like practice or some kind of tradition. Thanks. Nicely drawn, thanks. Hope you're doing well. Ay, 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 ay. Hi, Vilo. Hallo. I think the finger paw things didn't come out that good, but I don't really know how to fix that. If you don't mind asking, but are those Eurosies you're drawing or no? Yeah, I actually, again, this is for ArtFight. Oh, Jesus Christ, finally the dude is in. Jesus Christ. Oh, here's the stream. Yeah, dude, I literally just started this thing over like 2 hours ago just for you, and it's like, I literally announced it like yesterday in the yeah. But to go back to the to Mr. Sharkman's question, yeah, those are my OCs. I have I'm doing this for ArtFight, as in the title of the stream, and I just want to have art for my characters. I like to give them a heavy dose of like a little bit of a dose of lore, or like character relations, kind of like trying to emulate like what would their speaking patterns be. Like, yeah, basically these are my characters. I have some. I have a story that I do want to tell, but I feel like it's gonna be like just the setting I want to explore. And yeah, it's something really basic, but it's like because I'm European, to me basically America's a fantasy country anyway. So it's like, yeah, just gonna have like my characters like be like, attached to like some kind of like, yeah, I basically want to LARP as if I had a fucking TV show or some shit, basically. If I was to summarize it the best way I can, I want to LARP as if I had a TV show. Like, again, something older. Not something like Family Guy or some shit like that, but it's like, yeah. And, yeah, basically this is my Sona. This is like my Sona's clone. It's a kangaroo, and this is like, kind of like sort of the love interest, kind of like friend type of thing. A little bit like the big black woman archetype. And, yeah, like, they got some other ones, like, and so, like, yeah, kind of like my son kind of lives with him in like a house in like Louisiana and stuff like this, and this is a completely alternate universe, like robot thing. It's more inspired by like RoboCop. With my kangaroo, I got a lot of a lot of sketches going and stuff like this. Again, going with like talking about like the fetishes thing, like kind of trying to explore like the whole stuck in objects thing. The kind of like the stretchiness thing, and here you have like some more, like more of that stretchiness. Here's just like one of my regular goofy drawings, and yeah, the fat thing. Yeah, that's a fetish, and yeah, that's kind of something. That's basically all the art I want to have of this I want to have of my kangaroo character. I already made a page for, oops, you're not supposed to see this. This is something I wanted to do for Pride Month, with like some leather shit or whatever, but then I realized I need to fucking actually do something for ArtFight instead, so this is just the sketch. Whoops. And this is just me doing some fun cartooniness practice. This, you're not supposed to see that. Some more art. Like some earlier art I did I feel like a couple months ago. And yeah. This is technically also stuff that I need to actually clean up, but like, yeah, this is kind of like those character sketch pages. Kind of like I have here, where it's like I want to give people an idea what I kind of want these characters to be about, rather than just have like what some people do, where it's like, ooh, I actually gonna give an example, like a visual example, where it's like, just like, ooh, look, I'm the character just facing the front. Look, this is the character. How about you draw him? I literally got nothing out of this. This is the only image you have, and it's like, that fucking sucks. You know what I mean? Where it's like, this fucking sucks. Just having a character just look at you, and that's like all you have, and it's like, bruh, fuck that. Fuck that. And this is art I did for somebody else, for the person that thought I didn't realize that ArtFight had like different themes and teams and over the years. It's kind of funny. Nice, it looked awesome, thank you. But it's like, yeah, ArtFight can be really as much as you make out of it. And I just want to make more out of it because I want to LARP as a real artist. I want to be a real fucking tryhard. It's like, ooh, Mr. Fancy Pants does all this shit with his OCs. Ooh. But it's like, every time I see a video about like fucking 10, 20 fun things to do with your OC, like you get to the point you know that like they're gonna tell you to make a fucking diorama or some shit and like print out some fucking things and make like standees of your characters. Again, this is like, ooh, I have a little house here. Ooh. Isn't that a fun thing? Cool, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't know, just have it sit in my room. Dude, you know how many sketches I have in my fucking room? Trying to get better to actually draw? I'm here to fucking draw and actually animate one day.
and like do the thing in real life that I'm laughing for. Like not making a fucking diorama, bro. Maybe a set, but again, like, do I want it to be a set for whatever animation or whatever I want to do in the future? It's like, nah, don't really want to do it like a fucking. I guess it could be cool, but it's not like it will be trying too hard. It will be trying too hard and be limiting rather than just drawing whatever you want to have. And so it's like, to me, a lot of these like OC shit, this doesn't make sense, and I'm just making my own stuff my own way. So yeah, I'm a bit of a try-hard, but I'm also like, I'm also just trying to be really ambitious with it and actually get myself to a different level of art by just being more ambitious, trying to learn whatever I can. Why do I sound like I'm applying for a job? Because I am, in certain ways, and all of you are my employers. By the way, I'm open for commissions, technically. Check my DeviantArt in the description. But Tish. But yeah. Fight me, Panther. Fight me, Rob. Okay. Come at me. Ooh. Fucking 20 fun things to do with your OC. Make a fucking diorama or like fucking stickers. I'm like, fuck you. I've made a sticker and it's like, it sucks. You know how hard it is where I am to actually get a good like actual sticker paper and stuff like this and a good printer. Like, I have literally one that keeps on peeling. I have one on the side of my thing. I have one on the side of my fucking thing. I made it a long ass time ago. It doesn't want to fucking stick, and it sucks. And I shouldn't have ripped it off like this. Because like the thing is actually sticking to is like fucking particle board with a wood texture printed over it, and it took a bunch of the printed wood texture with it. Ah! Cheap ass Amazon fucking bullshit. Yeah. Zero problem. Oh yeah, you're trying. Are you posting it somewhere? You post your art somewhere? I would love to take a I would love to do a little bit of a fucking little bit of a live critique if that's alright. Or I don't know, you could just send me to me wherever so I can have a private look at it. Because I always like to give people feedback. Like, yeah, trying to have personality. I feel like that's a lot of stuff that people just kind of miss, or people just do on the side. But I kind of want to. I don't know, kind of. Again, this is kind of like the autistic fucking thing of like, I don't know how to fucking talk. I've spent a long time trying to figure out how. And it's like, with this, I feel like it's even, like, art is even giving me an outlet to just do something with, like, facial expressions and, like, I don't know, trying to see how to talk. How to talk in a normal way, how to communicate with others. And again, like, through that, I've already gotten into streaming, like what you're seeing right now. And I feel like that's, you know, again, like, so some of this stuff can be such an accelerant to various aspects of your personality. Like, it really can help you explore, like, what do you like, what do you want to do, what do you want to do with your life. I want to rock, wow, like that type of shit, you know? That, but less corny. The fuck does OVW mean? Overwatch. Like you're playing Overwatch or what? Oh yeah, you are playing Overwatch. Okay, I just checked on Discord. Right.
Spend the night crying on the floor of my bedroom. So the fact of I really don't care. So I guess good for you. Okay. But yeah, to bring back about like not me but my characters. I do have written character descriptions on ArtFight, and I want to migrate them to a toy house and stuff like this, and work with them. I kind of see if I can get people to kind of maybe come up with fun ideas for what to do, because I feel like this is one of those things. But yeah, let's do this, because like I don't really see any reason to just like be like, hey, if you're following me and you're creative, then it's like, fuck it, how about I take you and contribute, and have you contribute on the stuff that you probably also like me for. But that's the kind of approach I like to take. Like some of the stuff, you know, obviously I reserve the right to say like, oh, this is a little bit too much, this is a little bit that, but it's like, I don't know, I just genuinely like ArtFight for that. Just you can there to just get other people in there. Okay, so this needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but otherwise, like, you know, like erased and stuff like that, and gone over a little bit, but that's boring. I'd rather start something new. Okay. By the way, this was an an €8 commission. I don't think it's that bad. Hello, Mama. Yeah, that's good. I have no idea what that dude sometimes says. Yep. Like, this is one of those things where I just don't give a fuck. I'm gonna color this with markers here. Because there's no fucking way I'm not just doing this physical. Because I always feel like it's such a... it's gonna be such a hassle to just do extra stuff in digital. Like, to actually get my stuff that way I can do some stuff. But it's like...
My art is plain and boring, not confident enough to show it, and I'm listening to you talk about the lack of personality some art has. You're basically calling me out a lot. I totally agree with you, though. It's... Again, that's not really me calling you out, because again, I can't call you out if I've never seen your art. Basically, what I'm trying to... what I can impart onto you is, if you know it's a problem, then... Or like, if you don't like... aspects of your art, how about you try to target them rather than, don't shy away from them rather than saying, oh, it's bad and oh, I'm so sorry for it. It's like, yeah, this is one of those things where like you have to, like, no, if you don't show it, then frankly that's even better for you, because that way you can work on it in secret. I have an entire fucking almost a year, and I've only been drawing for like less than 2 years, but I have an entire year where I just did not post anything to anybody. That's just like for fun type of stuff, and it's like, yep, that's the best thing. That really helps you get to a point without pressure. So it's like, this isn't like, art shouldn't be about showing it off to other people, like in a very internety cloud chasing sort of way. Like, it should be more about you having fun, and it should be really uncontroversial. I feel more sorry for the people that do think they need to fucking cloud chase for this shit. Like, some of this stuff could be interesting, but really, like, to me, I always look at it as like jobs and numbers. Like, you know, like physical numbers, like how much is you fucking showing your early stuff, like unless you want to make it a career or get commissions, it's like, is it even if you want to do that, is you showing up shit of like a year of drawing progress, is that really going to be is it really going to help you get commissions like 5 years into the future? Like, is this really going to be like a thing, or is this going to be like a social experiment? Like, what do you think you were going to get from showing it off right the fuck now? I don't think you're going to get a lot out of it, to be honest. In fact, you're probably going to just feel bad about it. If you just do it for yourself, it's like, that's pretty fucking good. Like, that's a really good approach. Yeah. Anatomy can be really fucking confusing. I tried getting into anatomy. I really was thinking about like lining up characters, but it's like, it's so fucking hard. I don't want to do another thing where I just like extend shit up onto here, but it's like, I could do it theoretically. I was like, yeah, I've been trying to do, yeah, just trying to do full tutorials and do some stuff like that for this, like for this book. Look, here's the sketches that I did for literally the thing that you are looking at right now. This is the commission. The dude still hasn't gotten back to me and told me that I could publish it, so it's like I've been holding off on publishing this one. But and I've been trying in between. This is another thing that I wish I would redo, but it's like, again, it's just a fun sketch I did in like 20-30 minutes. Yeah, just trying to do different exercise. That's originally what this shit started out as, and it's like, I just kind of morphed away from doing a lot of this stuff like this. Into then it just eventually just like joke drawings, actual drawings, GIF drawings, stream drawings, and stuff like this. I cannot keep my head fucking straight. Oops, you're not supposed to see that. And it's like, yeah. This is something that I wanted to do in animation, like a icon for myself, but I can't do it.
I just can't, and this is also something I've been working on. I want to have a final thing here. I don't know. Friggin', I have an idea for what to do here, but fuck it. This is a gift for somebody that basically, just mildly cared about it, and it's like, yeah, it's a lot of the stuff. Basically, I tried to do a lot of anatomy too, and then just, yeah. There's no shame in just trying and finding tutorials and stuff like this and doing it. It can be a lot of fun. It can be a lot of fun. Like, I encourage you to, again, find fun exercises, just literally fun exercises that you can do, and then switch up, that build up your confidence. That's the key to a lot of this stuff, just building up confidence. Again, that's why I also have a fascination with fetish art, where it's like, that's the most fucking confident art you can get, where it's like, yes, this is good enough that people's brains will recognize it and then be like, ooh, sexy, and shit like that. You know, like, this is the thing where it's like, no shame, no anything, it's like, fuck. Like, that's why I love fetish art in a weird way, because it's like, it's such a confidence builder. Well, I guess, like, porn, whatever you want to call it, in specific cases, it's just, like, it's the most confident you can get with art. Of course, then you can also look at DeviantArt, weird MS Paint porn, and it's like, yeah, that doesn't always apply. But again, it's basically the exception that proves the rule. When you get good porn, it's like that has had so much just experience behind it, and it's like, to me, it's gonna be a thing. Like, I want to do like actual real art, but I also want to do porn, because frankly, that shit is the most confident thing you can do as an artist. But when I was a teenager, I was like, but at the same time, I was so like, fuck, if you have so much confidence to post that out there, and it's like, that's so cool.
How much time does it take to make an animation?
I don't know, fucking, it takes a lot of time. I don't know, I haven't done it yet. I want to do it, but I want to eventually. But it's like, yeah, if I, to really just, I guess the rule of thumb is there is no set time. This depends on how long you want the animation to be, I suppose. That's the first determinant. Like, do you want it to be like, fucking people make animation flip a clip, like with those weird programs from the 3DS, and it's like, boo, like some of those are super fucking, again, confident. That's like, in terms of like respectable confidence. It's like, that's why I love people who do animations. Like, they're like, whoa. Too bad a lot of the stuff is literally just like animation meme shit, and it's like, I don't know, what is this bullshit? Like, I don't care about it, but I at least appreciate that they like it. I at least think that's kind of cool that they like it. I don't, but it's like, that's not saying anything. I don't like a lot of stuff.
I'm not motivated to draw, but I love art and doodle a ton. My goal for this year is to get in the habit of drawing.
Oh yeah, literally just start out, like, find exercises to do every day for like 20 minutes. Again, take it from me, I've been drawing for, again, when I say I've been drawing for almost 2 years, I mean that I've been drawing every day for 2 years. Well, almost every day. I had some of those with slump days, or days, ironically, where I was working on like YouTube videos, where I just stayed up until way later and didn't do anything, and I felt super guilty. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, right? It's like, a lot of this stuff is such confidence builder, and like, it takes so little to build confidence. It just takes persistence and just a little bit of courage. Just a little bit of like, I want to get out of my comfort zone. again, I wouldn't. I'm not even being hypocritical here. I literally am doing ArtFight, not for a lot of the other things. I feel like I could do the slow thing. I could try to be methodical, but I also wouldn't get as much confidence as I would be just doing ArtFight. Again, that's why I'm trying to, again, putting a lot of this shit back. Just that's why I'm trying to like ping people who do like weird fetish art or whatever, because I feel like do like kink art or whatever the fuck you want to call it, because it's like that's so. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of bridging the gap between, oh fuck, that's actually really fucking confident. Like going away from that, I kind of want to repent a little bit for being like, bro, what the fuck, kind of as a teenager. I'm not saying that was cringe, because frankly, I don't know, it was the 2010s. Like, that just felt like just cultural default. But like, yeah, I do want to. Again, I would want to take this opportunity with ArtFight for the people who joined it this year. It's like, I want to ping some of them.
I can hear your Discord pings. Oh. Motherfucker. Right. I think it's not bad comparing yourself to others, but I don't think that's bad. Right. I'm trying to not compare myself to others, but rather think more positive from my art, and it's been working out so far. Yeah. I thought it was me at first, lol, but it turns out the pings were coming from you. Yeah, sorry. It's like, this is literally just fucking Tam going fucking ape shit and trying to do a bit. I mentioned it earlier on stream, but it's like, dude, I hate when they just do a fucking bit, and it's like, God, like, dude, I told you the first time we ever talked, it's like, stop doing a bit. I don't like this. Like, at least don't make a fucking sustained bit, because I'm just getting tired of it, and it's like, come on, dude. You really still on this? It's like fucking saying bullshit like I'm not acknowledging him and shit like that. And it's like, motherfucker, I've been talking to you since basically before you even joined. Been fucking griping about not having you in the stream, and it's like, even though I'm making it for you, I literally, like, I switched up my routine literally for you here. Because you've been constantly saying, oh, I can't make the stream, so it's like, yeah. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm not in a fucking mood, Alright. Yeah, but I feel like it's not a bad thing to compare to yourself to others. It's just that you have to do it in a way that's actually, you know, positive, and not just, oh, I wish I was doing this, and it's like, try and see what they're doing and try to think about how you could get there. Like, how do you want to get to where the people are? Like, what could be the steps? Like, formulate a plan, maybe ask them, hey, how did you get there? And of course your actual creative method is going to be different. Like, that's so for everybody, but it's just one of those things where you can't always make yourself a little plan in your head. Like, is the plan always going to succeed? No, but planning really does help. Thanks. Yeah, I always try to talk to people on stream. Again, that's me just trying to
Get better at talking to other people. And again, if you like what I'm saying, again, that's only something that's only a positive in the world. Oh, and I forgot I actually wanted to. But it sucks that YouTube has become basically, oh shit, I need to go over that again. It sucks that YouTube has just become just negativity central. It's like, you are doing art wrong, you've been thinking about this wrong this entire fucking time, and it's like, motherfucker, you don't know me. And I hate this insinuation. Like, that's something I really get pissed off about. Just that insinuation, like, you were thinking about this wrong, everything you knew about this is wrong, you're doing this wrong, and it's like, shut the fuck up, you're just trying to get clicks. But it's like, it feels like every YouTube video is like that now, and it's just like, God, it pisses me off. Because, like, chances are, you fucking aren't doing it wrong. You could be being nudged in a little bit of a different direction sometimes, but it's like, you're not doing it wrong, because, frankly, a lot of the art is going to be coming from yourself, and, like, statements like that are just gonna fucking, yeah, they're not gonna be good for you. Because that makes you doubt yourself, and frankly, the only ones who speak like this are the people that are trying to sell you a solution to the problem that they are telling you. In a way, I'm trying to do the same here. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm trying to tell you, make a plan, do a thing, and whatever, and I'm trying to sell you on an idea. But at the end of the day, I feel like that doesn't matter as much as you actually thinking about yourself and trying to realize that you are an individual and you have to take yourself and your own future into your own hands. Like, that's probably the biggest thing AI has kind of taught us, that it's like, nobody is going to do it for you. Nothing is going to do it for you. This is one of those things where you have to really step in and assert your you know, you have to assert the fact that you exist. You have to assert the fact that you exist because you are thinking about what you're doing. You think, therefore you exist. So yeah, really just look at other people's art, trying to think of how they got there, ask them how they got there, and then just remember that you are not them at the same time. Remember that you are your own person, and that you are, you know, you're worth something. Your art is worth something, even if it's just like making you happy for 20 minutes. If it's making you happy for 20 minutes a day, then that's more productive than, I don't know, typing prompts into a fucking image stealing generator. Don't forget that. But yeah, this is the part where I'm actually just like dropping everything and just dropping all principles and just say, hey, you know, if you want to see more fucking streams or want to talk to me more often, then fucking subscribe. Yeah, this is the part where I'm not being better than them. But, you know, it really does help me fucking out. And again, I have the link to my Discord and stuff like this in the description, so it's like, if you want to engage more in the future, then like, yeah. It's like, I don't know, I feel like this is a good basis, like, again, doing some pep talks and stuff like this on stream. I feel like that can be a good basis for me developing my own persona and stuff like this, like my own footprint, a positive footprint online. Because, yeah, I've seen some people who just like, art motivation, and it's like the most dog shit fucking thing. Like, the least reactive, the most thing. It's like, if I'm watching a YouTube video of you talking about doing fucking art, you see those fucking ads on Furfinity all the time, and it's like, dude, what the fuck is even the point? I'm watching your thing, and it's like all you do is talk about drawing instead of making me want to draw. Because I don't know, maybe that's a me thing because I'm a hands-on person. I was like, I'd rather have a cool tutorial that I could follow along with, or like try to deconstruct, rather than somebody just keep on fucking talking to me about drawing. Like, if it's someone who doesn't give you ideas, then don't fucking watch them. Then any kind of their fucking, you know, their kind of attempt at I am being motivational or whatever, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Huh? I didn't join because I wanted to watch. I joined because I thought you wanted me to support you. That's why I said to stream at a different time. Alright? Fair, I suppose.
Right, I don't want to be a bitch about any of this shit. I don't know, it's just like you always seem to do a bit about it, and it's like, yeah, this is one of those things where I need to figure out when to stream, based on like what kind of people, and how many are going to be joining at what time, because obviously people are going to join at different times, and it's like, yeah, if you didn't want to watch the stream, or if you didn't want to join the stream to watch, then frankly, I don't know what to make of that. Because I don't know, I'm of the opinion that the people that are supporting me is going to be the people that, yeah, that I can talk to with, that I can actually, you know, that give me a long-term feeling of confidence, stuff like this. Because in a way I'm putting myself out here, kind of like what he is saying, kind of like Mr. Sharkman was saying. I would be doing this in private. I just thought it'd be kind of interesting to have people to talk to and kind of take your mind off of like the tedium of it a little bit. You know what I mean? And then again, talking to people and stuff like this, doing art with other people, and talking about, like, you know, what motivates you. That is also a huge way to just do art more often. That's kind of more why I was trying to tell Mr. Sharkman to show me his stuff, not because I want to tear it down or anything, or it's just literally because I thought, like, hey, I don't know, give you a little bit of a few pointers or whatever, or like, I don't know, give you positive, negative feedback, just kind of like, I tend to be a little bit like raw about it.
Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. I'm sorry to hear that. I'd love to have you still on the server and talk to people you like and stuff like this. I don't really know what to say. I don't know, this is one of those things where, I don't know, I've been sitting here kind of waiting for an hour and stuff like this, so this is like one of those things where, yeah, I don't know if it's like literally a situational thing or whatever. Like, I'm sorry if I disappointed you, just trying to say. That's like one of those things where, like, yeah.
Plus, like, a lot of the messages on the server just been kind of, it felt like a little bit of fake drama. A little bit of like, you trying to do a bit, and I'm like, oh. And it's fine for a bit, I can tolerate it in small doses, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it's been... Really felt a little bit sustained over the last couple of weeks and months and so I've just kind of like... And again, right now I'm just really just kind of been doing this for like 2 hours, and it's like for the first hour and a half, literally nobody joined in, so I was like, oh, fuck. So I guess, sorry if a lot of stuff just didn't, if I just disappointed you. Yeah. I don't know how to really do that. I don't know how to react to that. I really don't. Like, not right now, that's a little bit too much social stuff for me. Again, that's a little bit too... a little bit out of the scope for what I'm able to resource. I don't know. But what I'm able to pull up my own personal resources for. I don't know, I was actually kind of playing around with the idea of having it on, like, on a microphone or whatever, and, like, I don't know, shooting this shit together or whatever, because I want to think of new ways how to make the stream interesting and how to conduct these. It's just that, today it just felt like, bleh. Like, some of what I'm saying is kind of me trying to do a bit, but it's like, it's so... I guess I'm just talking too flatly and too matter of fact. I'm not even looking at the chat anymore. Alright. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I guess if you're not doing bits, then yeah, I just have a hard time really trying to decipher. I guess in a weird way, I do agree with you. It's just, and I'm very sorry about that. It's just one of those things where I just, and it's something about resources. It's something about my own kind of trying to. Again, trying to, as referred to my previous statement, I'm trying to do these streams as a way to just be more social, and like, I'm gonna make mistakes in being social, and yeah. Yeah, congrats on confidence. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But overall, people are still having fun. The other people are watching. In a way, I really don't fucking mind. When Tammy's doing bits. I always think it's interesting to kind of check into the Discord and stuff like that. It's just that, again, a little bit. I made the mistake myself of just putting too many stakes on that and stuff like this, and it's like, yeah, it's fine. Because a part of it is literally I'm just bad at doing bits myself, so it's like, like are you serious? I don't know, I was trying to do something here. Well, the thing you tried wasn't very good. Yeah, I can realize that. In a way, I'm kinda glad about the feedback. For you.
Okay. I will check your stuff out later.
Besides hands are really hard. I have some methods. Kind of interesting, but yeah, it's one of those things where you do have to sometimes. You have the intention of like, oh god, I need to think of this like drawing a separate character, and yeah, sometimes you really do have to put that effort into. Yeah, you really do have to put that effort into doing some of that stuff. You do have to think about it like you're doing a different character. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I hope everybody's having a little bit of fun, because I don't know what I'm fucking doing. that good to put that in there. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Right, put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there, right. Hey, darling, God, I wish that I could do that. Spend the night crying on the floor of my bedroom. So unaffected. Oh, I guess good for you. Right. I can't check your chat. Okay. It only lets me block or report you. Jesus Christ. Okay. Pinterest, yes. If you're talking to me. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. That is really funny. Have you drawn any construction lines? Yeah, because it doesn't seem to have drawn any construction lines, but without it, it's... Paste. There you go. Right. Okay, I don't know fucking how to deal with people. So with that, we got that. This.
But yeah, when it comes to I'm not showing you mine because that's dog as compared to that. Okay. Have you tried searching candidates? Okay. So you're clicking me on chat, which doesn't work. They'll send me a link, so let me see. Okay. Yeah, but Pinterest. I tend to save a lot of pins on Pinterest on my PC. Because it gives me a lot of inspiration, but what is this? It's like, damn it, don't get me started on Pinterest. I'm literally on Pinterest right now trying to look at, oh god damn it! Hate it! I hate it! Oh fuck it, I'm blessed right now. Shit. I'm a little bit blessed right now. Fuck. Oh, that's fun. Oh, cool. It's a dude drawing a car in a funny way. I love it when they like bend cars in a really cool way. The tracked motorcycle. Oh, that's funny. Damn it, you got me on Pinterest. You got me on Pinterest. Shoot, alright. Nah. Right, okay. Right. Alright. Yep, I get sidetracked just looking at Pinterest because Pinterest is Pinterest, and it's like, shit, I never thought of doing that. Shit, I gotta organize this. I put a lot of this stuff into folders on my PC. Like, I've been talking so many times on these streams about my fucking multi-dozen gigabyte reference folders. Actually, I think it's like 4 gigabyte, but it's still a lot of fucking images when you consider all the different sizes. Yeah. It looks good. Huh? What? I can't help but notice that I see like 2 heads when you are... Oh! Oh, I think I get... Oh, yes. The program sometimes does that. The program sometimes does that, so I have to basically switch between my 2 little things. Sometimes it does that when it logs in, or when it just decides that it wants to do that, I guess. Sucks, but yeah, this is one of those things where it just gets confused about layers. It's a program issue.
I'm using PNG Tuber Plus, so yeah. Balls, alright. Funny dog, man. Anyway.
Huh? Can I get your blessing to win an Overwatch, gangsters? I hope you win, I guess.
Maybe that'll put you in a little bit of a better mood. Yeah, I don't know how to fucking conduct myself around people, I'm sorry. And it's just... If it came across as meaner than I intended with like some of the messages on Discord that I send, whatever, just now, it's literally one of those things where it's just... Fuck. I don't know, I don't know when to... I don't know when to do a bit, I don't know when to... And some of this stuff, and it's just like... It just comes across as like the worst of both worlds. It's like, is it funny? No. Is it kind of weird? Yeah. It's like, do people get that I'm trying to do something? No. Okay. I guess I'll stop too. I'm gonna take your own advice here. Yeah, I will. Alright. Like, the point is I don't want to be starting something, especially because it's like there's nothing to gain, you know what I mean? Nobody's going to change or whatever, I think a lot of this literally is just me sending them messages recently, just being like, what? I don't know, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure some of this stuff out myself, like what time is it for what person? Well, that's more like my practical concern. It's not like about people doing bits or whatever, because it's like if I know people are doing bits, then it's, yeah, it's fine. Just, you know, don't get... I'm a person who gets themselves attached, and it's my fault. I realize it's my fault, and I'm not trying to change you because of anything. It's just like, sometimes I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, alright. I realize, I'm more angry at myself trying to, you know, realizing that I'm kind of taking shit wrong. And then kind of being like, fuck myself. Like, yeah, fuck, I can't deal with this, but I don't know how to really get out of this. So I was like, and that's not always the case, it's just one of those things where it just sometimes it happens. And, yeah.
Okay.
Right, so what are we thinking here so far?
I think a lot of this is fine.
Maybe, but here could do some more stuff, but I don't think it's that good. Right, what else could I do? What else could I do? Okay, okay. Okay, that's mostly done too. Shit. I think it's nice. Cool, thanks. I realize I criticize people sometimes for just going, oh yeah, I appreciate that, thanks. And then you're thinking like, fuck it, fuck, like, I wish I could have gotten a better reaction, and then I react the very same fucking way. It's like, sorry. Thank you for your feedback. Again, helps me a lot. I'm just trying to figure out what to do, because I feel like some of the stuff here needs to be refined as well. But that's stuff that is just like way too out of the scope, because I can't do inking and stuff like this. I can't do inking like in a very motoric way. You like the war stuff? You like how the war never changes? I need to figure out how to do this better. Ooh. It's probably gonna be one of those things where I need to look at actual references of like how hair moves. No one. It's over here. Wait like a fucking bit, and then it turns out there's gonna be like a black spot, like a black stripe anyway. So it's like I fucked up more things by putting white ink on it. Yeah. I like the worst stuff that would probably get you banned from ArtFight. Which stuff is that? What do you think is going to be banned from ArtFight? I like your little cross equals insta-ban or whatever. I think Bubsy would look. Oh my god! Are you talking about mine? Oh god! Ooh. What could possibly go wrong? Here's a really, really unsubtle reminder that you could, if you want me to draw something on stream, like I always have a Ko-Fi link for like minor donations and stuff like this, like a couple of bucks or whatever. But it's like, yeah, that's just a general thing. I could try drawing that in the future. I could try drawing that. I haven't really tried myself, but it's like. Yeah, I know some people who draw like Bubsy, whatever. Like, Bubsy's such a meme character right now. I like how they did like a joke about like how Bubsy's a character that doesn't wear pants anyway, and then they have the Sonic the Hedgehog outfit, and like this just wearing like shoes and gloves, and like a giant fucking blur around the crotch area. That's how you know it's accurate to Sonic. At least all the Sonic art that I've seen. Good at this fucking
porn ass bullshit. How can it be that it's like when I started the stream it was like 9:15 and it's like I was so bloody tired. It's like how does that happen? I went to bed at a reasonable time and still it was like yeah. Sorry. Eine Stunde. Okay, ja. Alles gut, ich bin sowieso ein bisschen am Ende meiner Kräfte. Okay. How would you feel about doing a very rot heavy tam in the future as a com? I got an idea, but I want your opinion first. Franken, I thought you just said we weren't going to be compatible, and you just wanted to just lug around the server, but not much else. I thought that's what you were saying. So it's like, you saying that is kind of a little bit of a shock. But yeah, I don't know, you were really fun to commission. To do a commission for, so it's like, yeah, I would love to do that. I just can't do it in, basically, like, I would have to squeeze you in between ArtFight, and I figure that would come as a premium, and I don't wanna charge you that much, because again, you've been really active on the Discord and stuff like this. You've been the really reactive person with this stuff, and like some of that support I absolutely appreciate. Alright. So like I think it's better if you just waited until like something like August. That's kind of what I am telling people right now. It's like for people who are interested, wait until August. I would love to do it. I'm always open to again doing shit. And yeah, right now I just have the problem that it's like a lot of the actual like fucking project of ArtFight is such a big project itself. Again, I have to still do a sort of thing. I'm not sure if I could do this, if I could do like trying to do a fucking fuck it, I might as well just put this on a size chart. I could do this the most ghetto ass possible. Just like just putting characters next to each other in like the worst ways possible, just on a fucking line or whatever, just Photoshop like a really crummy image together, fuck it. But it's like, yeah, like with this and this, it's like there's gonna be a lot of stuff. I'm already cutting back on ArtFight though, because I realize, yeah, I feel like basically my whole thing is I do still want to be able to want to draw art in August. That's why I'm telling people to just wait until then, because like if I do anything more right now, I'm fucking cracking, bro. I'm fucking cracking that shit. I'm cracking my brain up like it ain't no thing. Gonna crack that brain open like the egghead that you are. Oh, yeah, basically that. It's always one of those things where like every day I'm thinking, fuck, ArtFight is too much. So it's like I would absolutely love to commission to do a commission for you, and it's like, yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't know, how much is premium? That's a good question. Fucking, if it's like a singular drawing or whatever, I would say something like, I don't know, €75, something like that. And that's like that's like more than I would usually charge. But it's like, again, that's just a surcharge for like, priority shit. Like, if you really want it now, then know that I'm overcharging you on purpose. Unless you think 75 isn't actually that much, which actually I've seen people charge that much for like a single character commission with like color and shit like that and rendering, so it really is like me overcharging you according to my own standards, but I've seen people actually charge that much. So really, this is one of those things where you have to really just to your own discretion. I'm just telling you, so now 75 if you want me to do it right now, just 50 or 45 if you wait until if you are willing to wait until August, when I actually Actually, I have commissions open. Still, like, one slot. I keep on, like, there's like one person waiting, or like person that can message me anytime. I haven't talked to them, but they already paid for like that waiting spot. But it's like, yeah, I would absolutely do like $25 as a kind of a thing that as basically like a priority charge. Does that make sense? Oh well.
Oh, by the way, it's not about you apologizing. I thought it was just like something that me said and it made you realize something. It's like, you didn't need to apologize. I thought you were just stating your opinion. And it's like, I thought you realized that we're not compatible, which I respect that opinion. If that's your opinion, then I respect that. I just thought, oh. Again, I'm not doing any kind of value judgments, because I think I like to respect your opinion. Like, this is the whole thing about what I just said earlier. It's like, you have to respect other people's opinions, and in order to have your opinion be respected. Again, I think it's just common courtesy, just acknowledge people and their opinions, that they differ, but that they exist. Therefore, I think it's a good sign that you are acknowledging that they are a real person. That's why I don't fucking respect AI. Any of its fucking choices, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, fuck. Okay. Let's not even open that can, bro. Yep. Yeah. Oh, cool. Nice that they think it's worth it. Because at the end of the day, yeah, really, like, stuff is only as valuable as you're willing to pay for it. It's literally the whole point of why we got into this. I don't want to constantly rattle on about AI, but that's how we got there. That's how we got to overvalue fucking companies that literally have like zero revenue. And depending on who you are, zero value to everybody's life, or to your life. Beyond just a gimmick, a fucking toy. God, I fucking hate AI so bad.
Oh yeah, doing stuff with the Jotun, whatever he goes by at this second. It's like, that's fine. I love hearing him. I love seeing when he does shit. And the only stuff where he really kind of annoys me is like when I send him a message or something and I'm asking him like, hey, you know, what do you think? Like, this is my work in progress for you. Oh, that's funny. Fucking what's my species of my character? It's like literally one of those things where it's like, I go with Puma and stuff like this. In fact, that's like kind of a nickname, like both on the channel and like for my character, like in universe. But yeah, it's actually more of a cat mutt thing, with like a little bit of a like saber-toothed tiger, a little bit of Puma and stuff like this. Because I like long tails. I like the big teeth stuff. I feel like it gives a lot more personality. It also takes away from facial expressions a bit, but it's like, I don't know. It started out like, oh fuck, I love drawing cute little fangs. I love drawing cute little fangs, not things, fangs, like with an F. Fuck. God, that sounds stupid. And then it just eventually just morphed into like, oh yeah, I love drawing cute little. I just love drawing fucking big teeth. They just get longer and longer and longer. Like, just every one of my characters has them. It's one of the things that I just can't stop drawing. Like, see, she has them. She has them. My fucking fox got them. My kangaroo doesn't, because it doesn't really make sense because it's not a predatory species. And yeah, but generally, like, I just like putting them in there. Even my robot's got them, because I like big teeth. I like the big little fangs and shit. But yeah, it's more of I would say it's sort of a cat mutt thing. I put it down as like Puma Concolor, but it's one of those things where and I put it as it's sort of a Puma with a leitmotif. I always say it's like basically a Puma with an overbite, but like visually, yeah, it is also inspired by like saber-toothed tigers and that aesthetic. Yeah, but Mr. Sharkman, I said it before. I would really love it if you stuck around for more streams in the future. Because again, I just have to throw a compliment back at you and say it's also just has been a lot of fun having you on the stream. Yeah, usually I have another stream scheduled around the time, and again, a little bit of a controversy has been like, what is a good time for me to stream? And it's like the time that I've kind of put in there is like the time I usually stream, like on Thursdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if that works for you, like, yeah, subscribe and hopefully you can watch 1 or 2 more streams, or even more, depends on how much you enjoy them. To be honest, I would probably throw like, I would throw stripes and like those fucking like rosettes or like spots or whatever you want to call them. I would throw that into my onto my character too if I wanted, if I really could, if I really just stopped giving a shit. But again, that's always why I can have, where I make a like different, I can always make a different character for that, or like an AU or some shit like that, or a specific whatever. Something I was never into was like mains and shit. I always figure it just makes you look like a fucking lion. It's like, it sucks. It's so distinct to one species that it's like, might as well go full lion all the way. Oh, I always wanted to make a fucking, what is it called? Like a liger, whatever. Like a golden liger. I don't know if you've ever seen those, but like, those are fucking like, those are like fucking coffee vibed. They're coffee coated as shit. They look so much like type of shit. And I like that. I like that a lot. Like seriously, Google golden liger in real life. Like a lion tiger hybrid. It's so cool. He drives. Freaking Tammy drives a Prius. Good for you, happy and healthy. Oh, God, I wish that I could do that.
Okay, much better. Right.
A Lancer. Oh, Mitsubishi. Oh, okay. I had to Google that because it's like that's not a make I've ever seen here in Europe or in America. America's gone to the fucking dogs. I swear to God. With their cars, everything. Like it's either like when we have in Europe, just like slightly different, or like just a fucking crossover SUV. At this point, it's not crossing over with anything anymore. It's just that American thing. Like, it's not no longer crossing over with shit. It's just now the main fucking show, bro. What the fuck? Alright. Okay. God. Oh, I guess Discord has their own fucking mascots or whatever, like their own characters or some shit. I didn't know that. Too bad they all suck. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have to pay for public toilets? Depends on where you are. Yeah. It's like a company called Zani Care. And it's fucking bullshit. And they give you like a fucking token. Like you get your money back with like a token of the same amount to where you can just you can use it in any store or establishment that's like in the same complex as the toilets. And I'm like, great, I don't want to buy anything though. And it's like, this fucking sucks. I'm not gonna lie, that fucking sucks. That's a shitty scheme. Especially when you're on like a fucking
like fucking, like, what do you call it, a motorway? Or like when you're on the fucking autobahn and it's like, oh, this sucks. I just want to take a shit, because I've been in a car for a long time. And it's like, nope, can't do it. Ugh, I hate it.
Oh yeah, but
The public toilets you don't pay for, they are really not well maintained, so it's like, pick your fucking poison. Either buy something you don't need, or bloody... Like, yeah. Okay. Alright.
can't even shit in peace, basically, yeah? Yeah, I'm not going on Pinterest right now. Hair reveal? What? Because I put my... It's because I put my head down.
Right, it's because I put my head down again. Oh, shoot. Okay, now I'm seriously questioning whether or not I can do anything on this anymore without going crazy. Or ruining it. Or both. Ooh. That would be quite the chaotic combo.
Right. And for the sake of my own... Huh? Oh, tattoos? Yeah. I have one on my chest. I wanted to get a bigger one, like a frame around it, and it's like... Oh, shitballs. Fuck, now I wish I'd done that, because that was like a couple of years ago, that was only like $200 or whatever. Which was a lot, but now that fucking inflation has hit, it's like, it's not going to cost $200 anymore. I thought, oh, it's just wait. It's like, nope. It's like, now it's probably 250 or some shit. Ah, fuck. It's getting way more expensive. Yeah, but basically I have one. I wish I'd expanded it, like a frame around it, like something really cool, like all across my torso and shit like that. But I never always thought it was too, yeah. I always thought it was too, oh, I didn't think it was a good financial decision. No, he's actually baking. He's putting you in the oven.
It wasn't even meant to be a Holocaust joke. I just ended up being a Holocaust joke. I guess I can't escape it. I guess I can't escape my heritage. Brudi, I can't escape my heritage. Absolut bodenlos. Cringe. Ja. Flying to Australia sounds miserable. It's like, what can you do? You're looking at a real life kangaroo.
Actually, that would be an option.
You look at a real life kangaroo. Ooh, ooh.
Kind of feed a little Joey an almond or something. How long have I been streaming for? Like 4 hours or something? 3.5. Oh, okay, that's a little bit long.
Oh, okay, looking at it on the here, and then thickening that up a little bit. Okay, this isn't perfect, but it's like something. Huh? My art isn't drawing, but I used blood, and a lot of people really don't like that, so I haven't posted it in the server. Okay, I guess you have my blessing to post it if it's good.
If you want to share it. Yeah. Getting an improv tattoo sounds in the same league as it's getting an improv fucking hair transplant. It's like you go to a professional for that. Not somebody who does shit like this on the side, bro. If you have never heard of the horror stories about people getting hair transplants, and it going horribly wrong, it's like, oh yeah, nah, that's not something I would want. All like infection and bullshit. It's like, oh no. Oh no. Oh. Right. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm really serious about that stuff about not knowing what else to do. Like, this is literally me just at the end of my rope with trying to do something here. Yeah, if anybody would be interested in me doing another stream at this time, just let me know. If not, then yeah, I'll be streaming at 7:15 my time on Tuesday and Thursday usually, and yeah, I might eventually switch that back to a couple hours early. I don't know what that would be in American time or whatever time zone we are, but yeah, Central European time, which is like Greenwich Mean Time plus 1. That's like 7:15 when I usually stream. So yeah, I hope everybody had fun today, and it was definitely interesting doing it at a different time, even though it just, I don't know, it's at the moment it's just, it's something about fatigue, just general fatigue of just with me. I don't know what it is. We're trying to figure out what, if it's like a vitamin thing or like a deficiency right now that I'm experiencing, but like the last couple of days I've been just really having like this, or like last weeks I've been just having this feeling of like headaches and like just tiredness and fatigue. It sucks, but yeah, I guess, and today it's just one of those things where it's especially so. Usually I'm way more awake at like 9, but it's like, and it can't be that it's just like, it's not like I haven't done anything, or like I've been waking up at like 5:50 or something like that in the morning, going up at a reasonable time, and it's like I do like a little bit of walking in the morning and stuff like this, and I don't know why I'm still tired after that, but it's just, blah. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of been happening with me recently. And like, if I've been sounding grouchy because of that, I'm very sorry. But yeah, I hope everybody else still had fun, and yeah, I'd love to see some of you again. Yeah, thanks everybody who's been here, and have a good day.